Show me your pet is clingy without actually saying your pet is clingy.
Tell me you have a clingy woman without telling me you have a clingy woman. I'll go first.
Hi! How long does it take you to pee?
Tell me you're spoiled without actually telling me you're spoiled.
I know I look a mess, but I really want to do this video. So I'm currently 25, and yes, I'm spoiled. So for all of my education, my dad paid for it. 4 years of university and high school and all that stuff. School was always paid for. So I have no loans or none of that to pay back. Also, I get whatever I want. All I have to do is ask my dad, and it's given to me. My dad gifted me with a Mercedes-Benz because I graduated from college. He also bought me a $1 million house, and it has a pool in it. And the best part is I don't have to pay for any light bills, electricity bills, any of that. My dad still covers it while I live rent-free in the house. My car note and insurance is all paid for. I don't pay for anything. Yes, I currently work as a nurse, but all the money I make is for me. So I just want to use this platform to thank my mom and dad for always ensuring I had the best life, sis. What?
Tell me you have a big one without actually telling me you have a big one.
Tell me she's your sister without telling me she's your sister. I'll go first. Go.
The reason why I didn't bring any type of shorts is I'm doing lasers for my legs and I can't shave them and they're really bad.
Go, go, go. This is perfect.
Wait, why? It's just us. It's just us.
Oh my God, we look the same.
Tell me that your dog is spoiled without actually telling me that your dog is spoiled. I'll go first. So this whole drawer is dedicated to her belongings. This is all of her clothing. She sleeps in bed with me every night, even though she has this perfectly good bed.
Tell me your favorite Disney movie without telling me your favorite Disney movie. I'll go first. This man lied. He lied, he stole, he cheated, and everything. And he still got the girl.
Tell me you have a big one without actually telling me you have a big one.
So this is a monster ESV study Bible with all the maps in the back, which is a really nice feature. And if you turn...
Tell me you're antisocial without telling me you're antisocial. I'll start. I don't answer my phone for shit. If it's life and death, you better text me. If you make plans with me, be prepared to go alone. If it's a social event, I'll probably be sick that night.
Tell me your last relationship was toxic without telling me your last relationship was toxic. I'll go first. Before our days would start, we would look at each other and go, let's make today a good day. And then it would not be a good day.
Tell me your zodiac sign without telling me your zodiac sign. I'll go first. I could literally talk for days, and I'm very inconsistent. Like, I probably never really stick to the plan. You know, I try, but the plan just doesn't work out.
Just because I'm enjoying seeing the reactions that I'm getting from these videos, I'm gonna do another one. So, tell me you have a big one without actually telling me you have a big one.
Tell me you've had a serious surgery without telling me you've had a serious surgery. I'll go first. Here's my skull.
Tell me you like Frozen without actually telling me you like Frozen. I'll go first. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout!
Tell me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you without telling me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you. I'll go first.
I love it.
Tell me you have massive feet with super long toes, no hair on them, without actually telling me you have super long... Actually, just show me.
Tell me you're on your period without actually telling me you're on your period. I'll go first.
me that you grew up in an extremely wealthy town without telling me that you grew up in an extremely...
Just off the bat, my town is where they based Pretty Little Liars, so that should give you some hints. My public high school gave out MacBooks instead of Chromebooks. Kids drove BMWs, Jeeps, and Teslas to school, and I parked next to a Ferrari. There are approximately 20 to 25 private schools within a 15-minute drive of my house. There are horse crossing signs throughout my neighborhood because that many people own horses. I know a kid with a basketball court inside of his house. The least expensive store in my town's local shopping area is either the Sephora or the Urban Outfitters. I know multiple kids whose parents and grandparents have Wikipedia pages. Last year, my school raised over $60,000 for charity, and supposedly a big chunk of it came from one kid's mom. 15 kids get into the Ivy closest to my town each year for my school.
Tell me you got cool parents without telling me you got cool parents.
What's up, bitch ass, hoe ass, bitch?
Yo, cunty hoe bitch. Fuck no.
Hi.
Tell me you're a teen mom without actually telling me you're a teen mom. I'll go first. At my first prenatal appointment, they automatically assumed I was getting an abortion. Whenever we're in public, people think we're sisters. Right after my daughter was born, CPS was called for no reason other than my age.
Tell me your black card is revoked without telling me your black card is revoked.
My favorite artist is Taylor Swift. I was always that one girl in high school who was always late because I had to get my Starbucks every single morning. I don't care if I crease my Air Forces.
Tell me you have pretty privilege without actually telling me that you have pretty privilege.
Oh, I have a story. So when I was 22, I randomly moved to LA with no plan, no clue where I was gonna live, nothing. I get down there and I ask one of my girlfriends if she wants to hang out. So while we're hanging out, we get to chatting and she goes, hey, why don't you just live with me in the model house for the summer? And I didn't know what that was at the time, but all it is a mansion in the hills where models get to live there rent-free, and in exchange, they just have to go to clubs twice a week and look cute. That's it. They Uber you there, you look cute, you stand around usually, and then you go home. And I got to live there for an entire summer because she sent her agent photos of me and my height, and I just got to live there. It was so much fun. I got to meet Ed Westwick from Gossip Girl, Chuck Bass. Oh, I have so many stories from that house.
Tell me you have small boobs without actually saying it.
Okay, you know how when larger chested women lift their boobs up in the shower just to clean underneath? Like, I've never done that. I literally just go straight down.
Tell me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you without telling me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you.
Babe,
What?
pull my finger.
Tell me you're dating a Latino without telling me you're dating a Latino. I'll go first.
What?